The second of two Pima County Sheriff's deputies shot and wounded in the line of duty last month has just been released from the hospital.
13 News reporter J.D. Wallace is live at Banner University Medical Center, where law enforcement from across the region turned out to honor that deputy. J.D.
Law enforcement and first responders gathered at Banner UMC, while members of Tucson Back the Blue Line gathered here. They say was requested by those close to the deputies so that he may be greeted by them as he made his way home from the hospital. A procession of flashing lights and law enforcement vehicles announces the release of one of their own from the hospital.
This is the way we show our support. We fly the blue flags.
Donald and Shyla Wadley with Tucson Back the Blue Line spend New Year's Day waiting outside Banner UMC for the release of a second Pima County Sheriff deputy shot during a domestic call on the northwest side near Shannon and Overton, December 21st.
This way he knows that he does have the fellow support of people that are not in uniform, as well as his brothers and sisters that are in uniform.
The first deputy was released 2 days later on the 23rd, and now Tucson Back the Blue Line wants to show the same level of support for the deputy released today.
We were here the night he got injured. There was a group of us here as well, so showing our support.
Good evening, sir. Could you please tell me your name?
Name is Jordan Guadalupe Sanchez.
The suspect, 29-year-old Jordan Sanchez, seen here at his initial appearance in court after his arrest, has 2 charges of attempted murder, discharging a firearm at an occupied structure, prohibited possession of a firearm, 6 counts of endangerment, and custodial interference. As the case continues, Tucson Back the Blue Line wants the deputies to know just because they're out of the hospital doesn't mean they're alone.
They're there to help us. They're there to serve the public and protect us. And when they get injured, they need support too.
Do we take our first responders for granted?
I believe so. This day and age, I believe a lot of law enforcement, first responders, even military are taken for granted.
Sanchez is expected in court tomorrow for a bond hearing, likely to keep him held without bond. Live in Midtown, J.D. Wallace, 13 News.